Hi, I'm Diane Dayton, and welcome to Behind the Lines. Today we're with Michele Livingston, and she is a spiritual visionary. Welcome, Michele.
Thanks for having me, Diane.
You aren't new to our show, but it has been a little while.
It has been a while, and I appreciate you inviting me back.
Well, I'm glad to have you here. For those who are just meeting you, what is a spiritual visionary?
I am able to see through the realms of spirit. I work with the heavenly realms, those that are in the love and light of God. I've been doing the work for almost 24 years. Wow. And I love to heal people and teach people and let them know that they're never alone, that the bond of love can never be broken.
Wow. We also need to let everyone know that you are an author.
Yes.
You have 5 books out
I do.
already. The 6th will be coming out next year, and
Yes.
that's what, about heaven and life?
Life after life, heaven the true home.
Wow. You're also an artist.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been painting since I was 3 years old, Diane.
Wow.
And I have a master's degree from Penn State in art ed.
Okay.
Taught art, did some art shows, had 2 art galleries, and then received this beautiful gift about 24 years ago.
Wow. And you are an ordained minister,
Yes.
correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Now, when you got this gift, how did you get this gift?
Well, my great-grandmother had the gift. She was a clairvoyant, which means clear-seeing, or a visionary. She was part of the Dunkers, which is in central Pennsylvania, similar to Amish, Quaker, or Mennonite. And I feel sometimes it comes down the generational lines. I don't feel I was mature before a certain age to be able to handle the gift, but when it came to me, I started to see symbols around people, initials around people, and I was at an expo, metaphysical expo, and looked up and saw my first human soul from the other side, from heaven. He gave me his name telepathically. He held up 4 fingers, and the lady I was sitting with had 4 daughters, and that opened the door for everything. So here we are a couple decades later. Wow. And this is the work I do.
And with the work that you do private consultations,
Yes.
right? Private
Yes.
readings. You also have seminars, is that right?
Yes. At seminars, we get about 100 people. And people love the seminars because they have a dream that they, of a loved one, say their mother, and they don't quite know who to tell. And so there's many questions that come up at these seminars. And I do random consults. I go around the room. Many times we'll have a buffet dinner. So people love them. I do them every other month. I do phone throughout the country, phone consults. And we always make a CD recording because invariably people,
yes,
it's difficult for them to remember everything.
Sure. This is very exciting. Why do you do what you do, Michele?
I do this work to, again, help people with closure and, again, to bring healing to their lives. Some people don't get to the hospital in time to say goodbye. Some people have very quick or shocking things that happen in their life, or their loved ones pass so quickly. Again, it's a shocking part. So I'm there to be the liaison, to be the bridge between this world, which is earth plane, or we call it the 3rd dimension, and heaven, which we call the 4th dimension. I'm only the messenger, Diane, to get it all through, and I do forget it all as soon as I say it. But people tell me that it does bring them comfort, and it brings them hope to know that they'll reconnect and they'll meet with their loved ones someday. And I even sometimes have pets that come through.
Wow.
Dogs and kitties.
Wow. So the way that you approach these readings is how?
Well, I believe in the power of prayer. And I usually take 8 slow, deep breaths. With each breath, I open up a channel, I call it, or a portal. And as their souls are coming down to talk to me, my soul is going up slightly. When I do a phone reading, I keep my eyes closed all the time because I'm looking with spiritual eyes, not physical eyes. In this case, for a guest that's going to come on, I'll be glancing left, which is mother's side, right, which is dad's. Behind, if I see a soul, it would be an in-law friend or even a spouse. And that will put them in a category for me. So they're as anxious to talk to us here as we are to talk to them.
Wow.